Good morning, everyone. This is a first in a series of webinars that Adelante is going to be producing based on emails that we get with your questions. So this one is about arts internships. And the question was, I'm an artist and I want to go abroad, but I don't know what sector to choose. So within the Adelante program, it's a good question. We have Madrid and Barcelona, and then Oaxaca. That little guy right there behind me is a great example of alebrije art in Oaxaca. So you're looking at Madrid or Barcelona or Oaxaca. Those are the best of all of our 10 cities. Those are the best choices for you. Spain, of course, there's the Prado Museum, which is the crown jewel of Madrid, which you as an artist kind of have to go to once in your life. It holds a lot of masterpieces, certainly all of Spanish art masterpiece works, and others as well. And if you kind of remember this from your high school days, even college, a lot of the famous painters that we study here are from Spain. From the 1500s, El Greco, Francisco Goya, of course Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, Joan Miró. These are super famous names. And then Antoni Tapies is still alive, and he's got one of my favorite sculptures. It's in Barcelona. It's called Clouds and Chair, and it's actually on the top of a building that used to be a factory and is now an art museum. So for just to be surrounded kind of by art and art sensibility, Barcelona is probably the best city. You can work in an art gallery there. You can shadow an artist there. You can work for an art magazine, working with art critics. There are just a lot of options, and art kind of runs the gamut in Spain. There are photographers, sculptors, painters, ceramicists. So it's not a hugely requested sector internship-wise, but it's, would, of course, from an artist's point of view, really kind of strengthen your resume. Spending 3, 4, 5 months. I vote Barcelona. Madrid is good too, and Oaxaca is a little more hands-on, and it's a lot more kind of indigenous, and a lot more variety. There's the alebrije there. There's the black clay. There's metal work, the tin metal work. There's a lot of options in both places. Barcelona seems to be the kind of traditional or historic best, if you will. The other question was, what are some artist hotspots? And I think it would have to be Barcelona. There's a very active music scene there. Little tiny galleries are all over the place, sprouting up everywhere. So it's just a good place, even if your actual internship wasn't exactly what you wanted, because I know art kind of runs the gamut. You are in an art setting, of course in Europe, speaking Spanish, and you're just surrounded by everyone else that kind of has the same mentality. Okay, so this is the first in a webinar series, and we're going to have more based on your questions to us. 562-799-9133 is our number in California if you have any questions about this webinar. Thanks.
Want more info on one of our programs? Click the screen or follow us on social media and take the first step towards interning abroad.